Sup y'all, Oof here, and we're back at it again with another Beyblade X battle. This time we are doing Team Beyblade X, which are the 5 initially released bays: the Drawn Sword, Hell Scythe, Wizard Arrow, Knight Shield, and the Dranzer S remake versus Team Beyblade Zero G / Shogun Steel, whichever one you want to call it. Is my dog in frame? Team Zero G / Shogun Steel, because these are technically Shogun Steel bays, not Zero G bays, since they're the Hasbro ones. But anyways, with Team Zero G, we have Samurai Ephrite, Ninja Saruman, Dark Knight Dragoon, Berserker Gyarados, and Archer Griff. Yeah. This is gonna be a team battle, so I'm gonna randomly pick one X Bay and one Shogun Steel Bay to battle against each other. And to spice this up, I'm also gonna do a random stadium selection on, I don't know, I'll find like a pinwheel shit online or something. And this is gonna be fun. So if you hear any meowing or anything like that, that's my cat. Like, if you hear anything like getting fucked around with, she's in the room, you know. She might run out once I start doing the Beyblades because they're really loud and it'll startle her. But, you know, it's a kitty. Alright, so let's get to selecting the first Zero G Bay. Berserker Gyarados. This is also probably my favorite. It's between these two. Gyarados, I always wanted this in Dark Knight Dragoon as a kid, and I was never able to get them, but now I was, since Zero G bays are actually kind of cheap on Amazon. Yeah, it's really surprising, but that's just how it is. Now, let's pick between these guys. Wizard Arrow. This'll be fun. And now let's pick the stadium that will be in. The stadium that was chosen was this Surge Stadium, the one that came, the initial set stadium that Hasbro released, the one in the anime too. To be honest, I don't remember what this is called, but it is pretty fun. Alright, so I think I'll launch Wizard Arrow first, since I'm using the shitty Hasbro Ripcord launcher, and these things don't get very high RPM, and this can surprisingly get pretty good RPM. So, go shoot! Go shoot! Oh, fuck! Burst right off the bat for Gyarados. Also, I'll do it by X points, I guess. Or, yeah, I mean, you can't, there's no real way to judge points for this system, or for this battle, since, you know, they're cross-generation, and these fuckers can't burst. But, fuck it, everything's 1 point. Alright, next launch, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Oh, nice smash from Gyarados. Damn, they really going at it. This is actually fun. And of course, the innovative design of Hasbro, the tallest Beyblades to release, still can't use the fucking Speedstorm gimmick, when the whole point of making the Speedstorm gimmick was because so tall bays could fucking go around and do that shit. Great design, Hasbro, so good. 1-1. Gyarados. Arrow. Go shoot. Go shoot. And not much seems to be happening. Ooh, chunk of metal came off, I think. It looks shiny. Yeah, some metal's been coming off. I don't know if it's from Gyarados or Arrow, but either way, so one of these guys is getting shredded a little bit. It's low-key like Poison Serpent in the anime, But anyways, winner is Wizard Arrow. Now, one final point, last match, because I'm only going to 3, since everything is just 1 point. All right. Final round, or potentially final round, unless Brigardos can turn this around. Go shoot. Contact, 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 contact. Smack, 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 smack. Oh, they smacking. They smacking. And the winner is Wizard Arrow. The score of 3-1, I believe. All right, now next bait chosen for Team X is Drawn Sword, and the next team member for Team Zero G is Ninja Saramanda. Alright, so not only am I low-key kind of scared from Ninja Saramanda, but I'm also low-key kind of scared for just, like, my safety a little bit. For all I know, Drawn Sword will go fucking flying out of this bitch, and it'll hit me in the tooth or some shit and knock it out. Get this all jazzed up. Ew, my dog is in the corner. Dogs are always in the corner, apparently. Ooh. Get that adjusted, get. Alright. I'm gonna launch Drawn Sword first still. Mislaunch. Alright. Next round. Hugging with my round, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. You feel me? Next thing on my round. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Oh my god. Fuck, shit. Oh, Drawn Sword. The absolute menace gets it done. I'm a little worried if they release a stadium like this for X, because that'll be dangerous. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Damn. And point goes to Saramanda. And of course, did any of the batteries come out? Nope. Oh well, just got to restart it. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, that it knocked out one of the batteries too. Fuck. That's how bad the impact was. Oh, Drawn Sword fucked itself. Another point to Saramanda when I thought it was gonna lose. Alright. Unless Drawn Sword can win this, will probably be the last round. This is about to be tragic. If Drawn Sword loses this, it's gonna be a little tragic, I'm not gonna lie. You didn't have the same belief in me back. Winner is Ninja Saramanda with a score of 3-0, or excuse me, 3-1 actually. The next stadium chosen is the Orange Rise Stadium from Beyblade Burst Rise. So which one are you going to hit? Which one can get gone? Feel me? Night Shield.
I forgot to film me picking a Zero G Bay, but it was Ephrite. The one that was chosen was Ephrite. Ephrite, let it rip. Ephrite.
This is just for me. I want to test what Drawn Sword, how an attack type X Bay does in the stadium, and if it is able to interact with the gimmick. Oh, it does. It does nice, too. It's like... It's smacking against the edges, but it's still able to interact with the gimmick really well. Yeah. Go shoot. Go shoot. Ooh. A burst finish from Samurai Ephrite. The score is 1-0. Go shoot. Go shoot. Ooh. And a ring out for, oh my god, my dog's been in the frame the whole time. I'm so sorry, guys. That's just disgusting and despicable on my behalf. Anyways, ring out from Ephrite, scores 2-0. Surprisingly, Samurai Ephrite has been smashing Night Shield, and I really wasn't expecting that. Go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Knocked over the camera, adjust the tripod, get that nice back into place. Ooh, ooh. And it seems like Night Shield has this round. Ooh, 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 ooh. Damn, yep. Alright, the score is 2-1. This round went to Night Shield. 3, 2, 1, go. That was kind of a snipe, but seeing as how I don't want to get my Shogun Steel Bays more fucked up than they already are, I'm gonna count that. Winner, Samurai Ephrite with a score of 3-1. Oh my goodness, it's like an anime, guys. Team X needs one, or Team X can't lose this battle, or else they'll lose the whole thing. Alright, guys. Which one is it gonna be for Team X? Huh? Huh? Oh, hell, Scythe. That means the last one's gonna be Dranzer. I haven't even really used Dranzer like that, really. And finally, Team Zero G. Drop it. Go in. Ronin Dragoon. Uh-oh. I'm not too sure. This is actually going to be interesting, because they both have basically semi-flat tips. Good battle. The stadium for this battle is the Red Surge Stadium. Honestly, kind of a boring stadium, if I'm going to be honest. It's basically just like a fairly standard stadium, but there's like, there you go. This really brings out, but there's just a slight shape. There's an outer lip and then a lower lip, almost like the DB Stadium, which also makes it behave like the DB Stadium and makes attack types really ineffective. Also for this round, I think I'm actually going to launch Dragoon first, because Dragoon is the only last spin, and Dragoon is also really, really, really good at spin equalization. So, go shoot. And of course, I launch it out of the stadium immediately. Go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Uh-oh. Dragoon immediately got sent out of the stadium. I think I'm gonna do it the other way around. And of course, my dog's back in frame. Oh yes, dog's always in frame. Look at these launchers. Don't they look kind of similar? You know, like they're even similar in size. This is just bulkier. Yeah, that Hasbro, make your launchers bulky like this, please. Go shoot. 1 point. Also, if I already didn't mention it, 1 point to hell with Scythe. Go shoot. Ooh, first contact. Scary. I'm a little scared for. Honestly, I don't even know. Oh. But it seems like Dragoon's just been dodging House Scythe this entire time. Ooh, smacking it. Giving it some good old schmackingtons, like I'd be schmackington the penny. Second point goes to Hell Scythe, and that confirms that I should probably launch it first. Third, and this could also be the final round. Go shoot. Go shoot. Ooh. 1 point to Dark Knight Dragoon. Score is 2-1. Oh, let it. Let it quit. That doesn't count. I'm not counting that. That would have been a lame round. Last round of their battle too, or potentially again another potential last round. I think. All right. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hard hits from Tell's scythe. Making Dragoon scrape. Ooh. And that's it. Hell's Scythe wins wins with a score of, I believe, 3-2. This last battle is just like a tragedy, really. Is it gonna be the X stadium, because that's the last stadium left on the wheel? But it is Archer Griff, painted Archer Griff from Hasbro, versus Dranzer with painted metal too. Again, this is just gonna be a tragedy either way, because paint's gonna come off. Yeah, this is gonna be sad, but it is what it is. This also decides who wins too, so you know, good luck, boys. And it's the Battle of the Bird. That's wild. That's wild. Anyways, go shoot. Go. Smack. It smacks from Dranzer, but it isn't. It seems like it's not doing anything to Griff, but maybe it is. Ooh. And spin finish for Dranzer. Surprising. I guess I'll launch Dranzer first this time to see if it has any effect. Go shoot. Go shoot. Oh, big impact. Big impact. Ooh. And Dranzer seems to be smacking it. But, yep, Dranzer, once again, another point. And this could be a sweep for Dranzer, because it seems like Archer Griff is just too short. And it just can't handle the high height of Dranzer. Oh, extreme dash. Dranzer gets it done. That's it. That's end of the battle. The winner is Team Beyblade X. For Zero G, I get. Oh, my dogs are in the frame once more. I'm sorry.